Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 27.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Center fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. On to first, and there were two down. Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Miguel Sano. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Mookie Betts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Scorched to third. To his right, Sano in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck high fastball that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Anthony Rizzo would be next. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
First baseman,
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jung Ho Kang. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar.
First baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo on the run. 1 out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it. In there, a base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Low for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in, and he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Evan Gattis.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set, and the 0-1. set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Randall Delgado is going to come on.
Plate. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 48.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chris Davis is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. Gaddis has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding in, Jose Altuve. He drew a walk his first time up.
Altuve.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Aguilar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Evan Gattis.
Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Red Sox. First baseman.
Ball 1.
Rizzo.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A base hit in his first trip. And he lays off there, 1-0. Seager will wait on the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Tomas has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in. And looking for more is Manny Tomas. Yulieski Gurriel will come on as a pinch hitter. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Baseman, Miguel.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Raisel Iglesias is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner gloves it, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Ready once again, Chris Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. And he will score as well. It's a 3-run double and definite breathing room now as they add on to their lead. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Digging in once again, Jesus Aguilar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Here comes the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catch. Yasmani Grandal.
Catcher, Yasmani
Here it comes.
Grandal.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Gaddis is after it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Davis is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that. That one, and it's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now, Michael Conforto. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.